Let me welcome the callers and welcome the listeners and welcome everybody to the Black Phillip Show. Everybody, thank you for coming. Our once-a-month program.
Once a month.
Some motherfuckers seem to think that, hey, move on, man. Talk about something else. Talk about what? What you want to talk about? Today's news? Huh? The fucking goofy English Marines or whatever the fuck got let go. What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about that? Why? When there's so many people in pain.
Yeah.
Do you hear that? So many people in pain. And when I say people, I'm trying to include women, but I really mean so many men.
In pain.
In pain. Like women's pain. Okay, y'all have God pain. You have... Periods. Pregnancy.
Yeah.
Well, not actually the pregnancy,
Birth.
but the actual baby coming out the vagina.
Anal sex.
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
No.
What?
Because it's pleasurable.
Because it's a pleasurable kind of pain. And it hurts your dick, too, when the rim, especially the bitch got a little hair on the ass, if the helmet gets caught wrong.
You did not.
And it's not lubed enough, it can hurt you.
That's right.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
It's like fucking a cheese grater.
Yeah, it's not good. Okay. Then you got things like rape. That's terrible. Right. You're right. Unless that is
this could be consensual.
one of those
fantasies.
Those things that like ass fucking.
But even then, that's a consensual thing if it's a fantasy.
You're right. You have rape fantasies?
Yes.
I have being taken fantasies.
Okay, let's just figure out what that means. Does that mean rape?
Well, no, because it's still technically consensual in my head.
You're being technical, but being taken?
Okay, then I guess.
Yes or no?
By some masked nigga in a dark room?
Yes or no?
Yes.
You have rape fantasies.
But no.
And what is your rape fantasy? Like something?
I'm not telling you.
Is it a white guy?
Actually, it's a faceless person. I don't know what color they are. I'm being totally honest. What? It's dark.
Let's just feel the energy out there
it's
as you
dark.
brought it down. Like, bitch is always...
Yeah, what?
If you ask a guy, I dreamt of, I have a rape fantasy. I dreamt 12 bitches with a knife.
People
was trying to rape me.
You know
and I was like saying, hey, hoes, put that knife away. You don't need that shit.
And how many ladies listening are going to try to do that to you?
Exactly. That's why it's a fantasy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's possible. It's possible. Look, if you...
I don't want to give anybody any ideas here. Be like, bitch, I thought I was just making your dreams come true.
I gotta get used to her fucking voice again.
Why?
I'm tempted to throw out of here.
Oh, come on.
Because Kareth has a career. Like, she performs in all kind of shitty places. Kareth performs in like states that have third world country names of towns.
Little Brazil.
That bitch will be in Venezuela, North Carolina. I'll be performing in Czechoslovakia, New Mexico next week. Shut the fuck up. Let me welcome the people to the fucking show, man. Thank you for listening. It's the Black Phillip Show. Relationship show, whatever show. We talk about everything. We're pretty versatile, but mostly it's to help men with their happiness. A lot of sad motherfuckers out there. A lot of sad dudes.
Right.
Now, I'm not disrespecting the sadness of women, but I really don't give a fuck. Your sadness means nothing to me.
They cause the sadness.
You cause it. Most of the time, because of the trickle-down system, if I'm miserable, you're miserable. But when you're miserable, you really don't even know why. I can tell you why. See, this show is about guys saying, look, bitch, I'm miserable. I'm miserable, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. How about don't ask me questions that you want. Don't say to me. Don't make it on me, right? Here's one of these things y'all fucking do. Real quick. Do not ask me what I'm doing with an agenda. Meaning, if I got the window down while we're driving, don't say to me, are you hot? Well, the fucking window's down. Wait a minute. Of course I'm fucking hot because I need the breeze, but I'm not hot enough to put the AC on, but I'm hot enough to have a breeze come in through the fucking window. So why would you put that on me when I know the pretense of that fucking question?
I'm cold.
Is I'm cold. Instead of saying I'm cold, will you please, humble gentleman,
Sire,
I know that you are hot and I am not hot. Please, can you sacrifice your great
greatness,
self, your power man.
And
My king of all kings, can you please roll that back up? Your loyal subjects.
And risk the rejection.
Begs you. And risk the rejection of that. We know, man. We know. We know. Trust me. I know. I'm a fat motherfucker. You know, that's why I know a lot about pussy. Because it's hard for me to get it. Now, why you think I know? So why you think I'm confident enough in what I know about pussy?
Gotta work.
It's hard. I'm not a nigga that walks out the fucking house sexy. I'm a motherfucker that's jealous of motherfuckers that look sexy. You know what's the tape we was watching? Brandy's brother.
Ray J. Yes, Ray J.
Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian and Ray J are fucking. First thing I look at it, I'm like, fuck, Ray J got a big ass dick. That's what I got mad about. Like, why is this nigga look? He's handsome and his dick is giant.
Cute.
I'm not gonna argue about whether he's cute or not.
Right.
As a dude looking at another dude,
you know he's a good-looking dude.
Without the gayness, you look at a guy and go, fuck.
You know what really pisses me off about Ray J? He's about 15 years younger than me and looks more than a man than I do.
He's packing. He has a bend, like a bump on his dick or something. That's like just. It's not like it's not like a crab bump, like a herpy bump or nothing. It's like a. It's just like a deformity
like
sometimes.
Like a speed bump.
And it's just a big vein on his dick that I think might be bigger than my dick. He has a strange bump vein that I'm like, what's this nigga doing with a dick this big? Why the fuck? The only thing that this is why he got challenged. This is why I challenged Ray J. He was too sexy. This was wrong with the video. He's like, oh yeah, I'm about to eat this pussy, y'all gonna jerk off to, which makes you know that he's too young to understand what guys jerk off to. No guy jerks off to, and he licked the pussy like ice cream,
like a stamp.
that wasn't like something
like
that he shouldn't have been licking. Absolutely, Dante, a stamp, and he just was.
Like how many licks does it take to get to the...
Not even with that much passion.
Tootsie Roll Pop?
Not a Tootsie Roll Pop lick.
Like this envelope.
Wasn't too sure how to lick it, and his whole face was covering it, and he
almost like it stunk.
Like it might have been horseradish?
Like he really didn't love.
Does everybody know this about this whole thing you talking about? Because I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry. Kim Kardashian, who is one of the daughter of one of the guys that defended O.J. Kardashian.
Yeah, Robert Kardashian.
Who's dead, by the way.
Right.
He's dead too?
He died.
Damn.
And his daughter, who rolls with Paris Hilton and all them, she's just famous for being famous.
Yeah.
Right.
Fuck Brandy's brother.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, Brandy's brother is
Yeah.
If anybody, by the way, wants to check out the trailer, it's on KimKardashianSuperstar.com.
Okay.
Oh
she put it out? She's proud of this?
Yes.
I don't know.
It's on the same site that sells the Tommy Lee video and the Vince Neil video.
She sued them though, right?
I believe it's
No! It was, let me tell you something. Did you see it? She didn't sue. I'm going to tell you why. It was different camera angles.
Oh,
it wasn't
they set it up. They set it up.
It wasn't like he had something in the toilet or something in the
Yeah.
It was real porn.
He was shooting them.
The rumor is that she was jealous because she was hanging out with Paris Hilton, and the rumor is that the Paris Hilton video launched her career.
Right.
So Kim Kardashian wanted to be as big as Paris, so she put out her own sex tape.
So this is how dumb. This is what I'm talking about. No guy.
And devious.
She's about as dumb as you get. And only thing that looks, who looks good? Ray J.
Right.
Because Ray J's packing monster wood, right? No one gives a fuck. Like, all bitches, because the bitches that, like, fuck with Ray J, now it ruined her career. It ruined her career for, here's why it didn't ruin Paris' career. Because she fucked a white boy.
Yeah.
With an unassuming dick. I saw that video. His dick was kind of, you know, it's one of those things like he could be proud if it's hard.
Right.
Ray J's got a swinger. You know what I'm saying? So she's fucking this big African dick, right? And
which can be good.
She's itty-bitty.
No.
Her fucking career, she can't be like in the part of society that she's trying to get in. It's not Paris's career got launched. She's the bad girl.
Right.
But she never did anything really bad.
Right.
She just is doing crazy Hollywood. That's what they all do in Hollywood. It's an incestuous business.
Right.
They fuck each other, and then they go and do coke or whatever the fuck they do, and then they go back and fuck. Yeah. All she did was film in Hollywood. What happens in Hollywood every night? People probably like, what? Big deal. Paris, so what? Who cares? But And it was done like, you know, with the she had the red eye from the shit, the dark thing.
It was
the night vision.
This bitch, first of all, it was planned. This is why she planned it. Because of what you're saying, she's doing it like
camera
to get
angles.
famous.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen. It was camera angles. It was close-ups.
Really?
But the thing is,
so somebody else was shooting.
It was moving.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. Somebody else was shooting.
It was.
She had a camera crew.
And it was. Motherfucker had a director of photography.
There were credits at the end.
They had a bonus. Did they have a bonus?
There was a second
Yeah,
assistant director. There was somebody going, all right, check the gates. All right, Ray J, come in the face. Take 2.
It was catered.
Check the gates. Hair on the gate. Gotta film it again. It was.
All right, we're gonna break craft services.
It was fucking. And I'm sitting there going, and this is the thing. When you get a certain age, man, I refuse. I've been a dirtbag a long time. I fucking refuse to believe that turns any guy on what he was doing. Like, oh yeah, he was, doing the thing where he would take his nose and rub it in front, like squeeze his nose like a pimp, like, oh yeah, y'all about to come. Like he did it like a R&B video.
Like you want him you want him to say that.
Shit's about to go down. Watch this. I'm about to lick her put. This is what I'm saying about certain niggas. This is the only way I'm in competition for pussy is because women hate niggas like that. Women hate a motherfucker who thinks he's as pretty as the bitch. Yeah. If I had that bitch, you'd be seeing the happiness and the luck I would feel, and as I would thrash her, thinking I am going to get every second out of this.
This might be the last time
I'm fucking this bitch. Come here, ho. I'm going to hang her out the window. There you go. That's right. That's right.
Oh,
there you go. Look at. Do you like that, huh? Huh? Slap her, put my face in her face, and then say, tell everybody your career's over, huh? You fucking this big gorilla, huh? Huh? You like it, huh?
You Middle Eastern cunt, yeah.
You fucking, huh? Bam! Smack her, huh? Come on, huh? Shut up. Shut up. What do you thought this was going to be sexy, huh? You think I'm Ray J?
You think I'm Ray J?
I can't sing, bitch. Watch me try to sing. Ooh, yeah. See, I ain't going nowhere with that shit. Dunk your head in the toilet. Huh? You like that? You like your head in the toilet, sweetie?
That is so funny.
Hold you to flush.
Turn the camera off. Turn the camera.
Shut up. You can jerk off to that.
Oh, nigga. Ain't no bitch either. That's what I'm saying. This is what girls don't understand. That Ray J shit, that's sexy. That's some old Cinemax shit. That's sexy to a bitch because it's safe to watch some shit like that, and she can think it's sexy, and at the same time, she don't feel like that Ray fantasy shit. You know what a Ray fantasy is? It's just women's way of feeling like again.
Of letting go.
Relinquishing power.
It ain't, no. Rape fantasy is that thing we talk about where a bitch will not take responsibility for anything. So she just goes, rape me, so it's your fault that I'm a whore. You understand?
About letting go.
What? It's not semantics. Letting go means here's what letting go could be misconstrued. No one can misconstrue what I just said. Here's what I mean about your diversionary talk.
Okay.
Letting go could mean just be free and let it all hang out.
I don't mean that.
Rape fantasy is I am a whore. How am I going to be one without being one?
Diversionary.
Being taken.
Responsibility. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
We agree.
You don't agree.
I said it's about being taken.
Let me tell you something. We won't agree until semantics is out of your goddamn vocabulary. You're not going to semantic your way out of it. You want a guy to come in. This is your dream. While you're sitting there in Harlem, right? You want a guy to knock on the door and say, delivery. And you go, and you look out and go,
I would never do
why
delivery.
Why do I have a delivery? And it's on Friday. And then you open the door with the chain, and he just, blah!
Hit you with the door.
Oh, my God. What are you doing here?
Motherfucker.
And he hits you with the UPS package. And then he opens it up, and it's a dildo and some handcuffs. He's like, special delivery, bitch. Black, black. Fucking.
What kind of dildo is this?
It's a big 18-incher.
Look at it.
Big with a handle. It got a handle.
He has a glass one, too, just in case that one breaks. He has a rubber one that he can hold with two hands.
With a handle.
Hit you in your jaw, and you fall down, and you're like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he hits you.
I'm such a whore.
See how in the rape fantasy, right, if a man make up a rape fantasy, right, in the jaw, a bitch make one. Does it have to be a rape fantasy with the jaw? That's sexy to a guy. Hit you in the face
With a dildo
in the jaw. But you're like, can he just rub the dildo?
No.
Wow. He's going to choke you?
I've had wax down on
And
my
try
mouth.
to shove this dildo in your nose. You like that, huh?
With a wiffle ball bat.
And he's fucking you with it. He's fucking you with it, not thumb pushing towards the pussy. He's fucking thumb towards him, stabbing motion.
He's breaking ice.
Stabbing.
He's using an ice pick.
Stabbing dildo motion.
Like it's Friday the 13th.
Ice picking the pussy.
You're a sick bastard. All of you are sick fucking bastards.
Why you sounding like a Manny from Scarface? Bitch. Lesbian. Bitch. Hoo-ah.
That is awful.
Bitch.
That is absolutely atrocious.
Lesbian. He's stabbing you with a dildo. That's not your rape fantasy. Yours is some controlled weird shit, and you're like, oh my god.
Doves.
Hers is. It's not really being taken. It's not being taken. It's her being so afraid that she lets it happen. It's not actually she fights. It's just, oh my god, I don't really want to do this. That's what the no means no shit, and how that's confusing. Like, no means no. Like, look, I'm 37. I give a bitch a speech. I meet her, and I go, look, I don't have no muscles no more. If I go to pull your titty out your bra, and you say no, it's over. I don't fuck with you no more. I don't do that shit.
I pull it out. You pull it in.
I had a case. You know what I'm saying? I can't be I can't be in the rape fantasy. You have to be a willing participant to my horror. You have to be willing.
You gotta sign a waiver.
It's like, sweetie, I'm about to do. You want? And she's like,
sure?
yes, yeah.
You sure?
You sure?
Okay.
Sign here.
Are you positively sure that you want to go through this calisthenics? Because I'm not like the nigga from Celebrity Fit Club.
Celebrity Fit Club.
I am not like Arlie Hermy. This is real, sweetie. I will call you Pile. I will call you
I will skull fuck you.
I will skull and when I will skull fuck you. I will. I will skull fuck you. Yes, I will. And here's how bitches. Here's how fucking foul bitches are. They would love to be skull fucked if it didn't kill them. If skull fucking was an actual thing that could happen, like say if you had a special talent. You ever see these bitches on TV
with no
that can
gag
push their eye back?
Oh, that's ew. Is that possible?
Yeah, they push their eye back and shit.
For what? So somebody can put their, you know what?
Look, if I had a bitch that could push her eyes in,
Oh no.
What's the point of having a talent where you could get your eyes pushed and where you can tell your boys? Because only thing the guy really likes to fuck. The reason we like fucking so much is just because we love to tell our boys what we did. So you go, look, man, let me tell you something. I skull fucked my bitch last night. And so he'll go like, come on, man, what do you mean? Come on, this ain't no army movie. No, nigga. My girl's eye could go push all the way back.
Like, for real?
Fucking eye, yeah. It was dope.
Oh.
This shit was crazy, son. It's just a story to tell your boy.
That's it.
That's it. You gotta have a story.
You're being literal. Do you see? Do you see how dumb they are? Do you fucking see?